Hey, you didn't die, this is Drawn 8081, been you? My wolf food died for one of my old favourite tastic games I haven't paid for ages for my Binny disc. Some then instead of boring just being old boring old stuff like GTA 5 and shit like that. Well, it's something a bit different today. Or tonight. Because it's night time for me here. So I'm then bringing one of my old favourite tastic games. There's about so many good memories for when I was a kid. Just played this game all the time on the computer. And I bought one of the series on the PS3, so I'm going to bring you this video. So I enjoy the cutscene, and I'll explain more once the cutscene's over. Right, let's do this. Do I want to start a new game? Yes, I do.
Victory is at hand! Behold, the legendary 13th monkey of Montevideo, whose sacrifice will eternally bind the oceans themselves to my infernal will. Impressed you?
Half as much as I'll be when Guybrush guts your diseased carcass with his voodoo cutlass, you doddering sack of scum.
I wouldn't hold your breath waiting for any last-minute heroics, my dear. The last I saw of your mighty pirate husband, he was being torn apart by a school of my ravenous ragapoodles.
All right, LeChuck, put down the monkey and back away from my wife.
Stir, Threepwood! You've led me a merry chase. But soon the dread mysteries of these ancient simians will be mine, and the seas will run red with the blood of my enemies.
Yeah, well, you fight like
No
a...
time to waste, Guybrush. Finish enchanting that sword before LeChuck completes his spell.
I'm on it. One LeChuck defeating cursed cutlass of Kaflu coming up. Now, where did I leave those handy voodoo instructions?
And pinned to your mast.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, before I continue on, I'm just going to explain part of the story mode for you. Okay, because you guys are probably, well, maybe some of you might have heard of Monty on, like the old-fashioned people like myself. Okay, so the one in the bottom here, that's Divers, the bumbling dumbass part that has no idea what the fuck he's doing most of the time. The one I'm playing as. The other game is just the wife, and it's the governor of Fox Mind, which is one of the pirate islands, both pirates of course. He got shot. But those pirates can change themselves into anything. And one day he changed himself into a statue, another he changed himself into a ginormous whale, and he's trying to, Divers always finds a way forward him, but it's just funny. That's why I enjoyed this game as a kid. So there's also a trophy in this, so I might show you some of the references to the trophy die as well. Okay, so we'll press X to pick up the voodoo recipe. We'll do that, do we?
I had to sail 6 of the 7 major seas to find the ingredients, but I finally finished the cutlass. Almost. Now all I need to do is find some fizzy root beer to spray on it, and LeChuck's as good as toast. Sticky disease toast.
Yeah, this time's out. So, first part of the trophy, there's 3 parts of this trophy, that I'll explain sort of, yeah. But it'll be hopefully in this video. So,
You'll be sorry when my
alright, so you have to have a cannon first.
LeChuck.
So,
I fired the cannon, but Elaine jettisoned all my ammo after I accidentally sunk another schooner.
So press L1 to swap between different rotations and set the hatch out.
I wonder if there's anything useful down there. Nope, nothing but a bunch of lazy crewmen. I can't believe I spent so much time recruiting those guys.
Alright,
Cease your
then.
infernal struggling, or I'll gut you from gob to gizzard.
Then we set out tour doors.
Nothing in there but a decade's worth of fantastic pirate food.
And then we got go off and set the wheel. Wheel, fancy.
Elaine thought I was an idiot for buying the auto navigation option, but who's the idiot now, huh?
Alright, so to make the video title, you gotta open up this Monty Torfin of the tornado wheel.
Ah, the legendary monkey casket of Kauai. I'll never forget the horrible hula of Hades I had to do to get this thing. Is this thing sloshing? Or words you don't want to hear when you pick up a coffin.
Oh, so you press triangle, and then you go to Toffin and press stare to examine Toffin.
A seltzer bottle full of root beer.
Ooh, wheat beer.
Before I had a beard. Bet this stuff will work wonders on my cutlass.
So then you press triangle with the wheat beer, and you combine it with Bethman's stare. Then you get fizzy root beer out of that somehow. I do not understand the concept on how you get fizzy root beer using that. So then you press triangle to use the fizzy root beer with your enchanted sword. And boom, one magic enchanted sword.
Rusty carbonated maker, LeChuck.
Or so you think.
Come and get me, a dirt-digging dirty dipper.
Stop showboating! Bring a sword, Guybrush!
Not showboating, Whoa. Oops.
Now we're going to die. Again. Oh, wonderful.
Okay, no problem. I just need to find a fresh supply of impossible to find voodoo root beer. I sure hope there's some on Elaine's ship, because mine's as dry as a bone. And not one of those wet bones. I'm talking a dry bone.
That didn't seem like how this totally retarded, but I understand touched me out when I was under. So you used to wipe the dead toss.
I wonder what that does. Maybe Elaine has some right.
No, actually, I thought they had to phone me over the way, that's right.
Elaine, my beautiful butter! I said, Elaine, my beautiful butter!
Beautiful butter?
I was gonna say buttercup, but you keep cutting me off.
Oh, Guybrush. Now stop the trucker, we're all dead.
I have these anime things. Phone me the rope,
Elaine,
which is
you
the
gotta
first
know
option.
this phone died. See if you can swing me that rope.
It's not long enough. But I've got a better idea.
Task we go.
How'd you do that?
He had spent several years at the side of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, without picking up a few tricks, darling.
My ship, my booty, my collection of autographed sextants.
Just stop the chuck.
Ah, Threepwood. So good of you to join us. Saves me the trouble of having to sink your ship.
He's such an asshole to me, isn't he? So it's having a chat pad. Alright, so once you do that,
Will someone please think
then you check out the hats.
We'll get you out as soon as I put an end to my chuck.
So yeah, you check the hats.
Hang in there, guys. We'll get you
Alright,
out as
so then after that, you check the toilet doors.
sleep when I'm dead. Or later time.
And then check the...
I don't know what LeChuck's doing to that poor monkey.
and set the Monty out. And then you set... off. The barrel of Dodd.
Elaine's barrel of light grog. It's like real grog, only without the taste, calories, or debilitating blackouts.
And then you set the gunpowder out to be asked.
Wondered where all my gunpowder went after the mother-in-law incident.
Right, now we don't talk to your shot and piss him off a bit.
Hey, LeChuck.
Alright, now he throws me across the room. Alright. That's right, you gotta talk to him.
What?
Alright. One with all the monkeys.
Are you trying to learn the secret of Monkey Island again?
Nay, now I be after much darker things.
So yeah.
Secrets buried deep.
So you use all comments, and this helps you dead, Sophie Timid. All the old references to Monty Island, or the Monty Island
How
games.
silly of me.
So you'll learn all the things if you would understand if you played all the Monty Island games like I
What
have.
kind of secrets do these monkeys hold?
Dark secrets.
You know, it's nice to see that your repeated deaths and dismemberments haven't dampened your enthusiasm.
Alright, then you do the wife thing, the wife time.
Would you mind releasing my wife? She gets a little cranky when she's tied up for more than an hour or so.
Your wife. Nay, Elaine is destined to be my bride.
It's usually the fight of people. Because Chud here wants to be Ian's wife, and Davos is his wife, his wife, or her wife, or whatever you call it.
Destiny schmestiny. Elaine's my wife, and she's not marrying you.
You be starting to get on the nerves, Teakwood.
Oh, for pity's sake, just run him through with the cutlass so we can all go home.
As you wish, my love.
I'm pretty sure she was talking to me.
Oh, I have this part. David said the wind speech.
See this ring? It means that Elaine and I are married, hitched, cohabitating, eternally betrothed, till death do us part. Got it?
Till death do you part, eh? We'll have to do something about that.
It doesn't kill ya.
Test it.
You can't die in these RPG games, unfortunately.
What?
So yes, then you try the summons.
Something the cat
That's
dragged
it.
and spat up on the floor, LeChuck.
Ha! My outer shell is meaningless, you fool. Within my decaying flesh courses more voodoo power than your pitiful mind can possibly imagine.
There needs to be a
It
dose.
used to be a ghost or a demon? Or maybe it was a zombie.
The evil of LeChuck is always evolving in new and terrifying ways. Shit good.
What did you
It's
involve?
always evolving. Why can't it evolve into something less fun?
And that's the last time you hit him, and until you get to the next stage, you don't get your save until you say a few more references to Monty Island. So then you typically get your touches out, cut the root off the plant.
Cut back some of those unruly roots.
Alright, so then you dab the root.
Much needed.
Then with the root, you go over, get it out of your inventory. So take it out, then use it with the dog.
Let's see if these roots add anything to this horrible knot growth.
Yeah.
Ugh. This root grog is bland, joyless, and jejune. It's also flat. It's a barrel of light grog with a bunch of roots in it. Root grog, if you will.
Okay, so you press edge, then this entire set times with Sophie. Then you press edge, take the biffments out, add it to there.
Now that's some fizzy root grog. Bet it still tastes like monkey snot, though.
Then you just hit on
It's a
it.
glowing, fizzy barrel of root grog.
And then you take your sword out then, and then you use the sword on the bow dog.
Disgusting low-cal goo. Make yourself useful.
Alright, put that in, the boom.
Booyah! Look out, LeChuck. Here comes Guybrush Threepwood's...
As you can see, this usually has an end in disaster. And I'll give you a hint, it does end in disaster. Alright, so you take your touches out, and then you press L1 till you get to your chart, then you use sword on your chart.
LeChuck!
Do you mind? I'd be in the middle of an unholy ceremony here.
Unholy this!
Unholy this?
Yeah, I know, but he didn't give me much to work with. Hey!
Ah, you can't defeat me that easily, sheepgood. Wait, what's happening?
Is that how the cutlass is supposed to work?
No, it's so bright! What? What the heck?
Wealth.
I'm human.
That's debatable.
Guybrush, quick! Finish him off!
Oh, right. This is for the monkeys, LeChuck.
And as you can see,
What are you doing?
it's backfired.
It's my hand.
It has now diverse Fleetwood's hands. I'll tell you in a minute.
Elaine!
Guybrush?
I love the monkey's facial expression. It's like, oh, why would you do something so stupid? Now, the reason why that happens is because he didn't use the actual wheel instead of dot and spell backfired, and then his hand got tears with such disease, and he was able to control his hand. When Finn hit the dot ignited the body ammunition, boom. I can't step through this, sorry guys. I'll just hey, just so you guys say I'm here with you guys in Spill while I play this game. One of my all-time favourite games of all time. I'm gonna have to cut this video in the past because else this video would just be way too long. Just with all the cutscenes and that, and me talking. Oh, your trophy, you shut sale, which is the thing you shattered then. Which is a silver trophy. There's no platinum trophies, unfortunately, for you platinum trophy hunters. It's one of the games that have only silver and gold and bronze trophies. I don't think there's much gold trophies in this.
Elaine?
Ahoy there, me hearty.
What?
Don't worry, we'll have you up and sucking back a grog in... Oh, my dote! My beautiful pirate dote! I'll get you for that, you craven bilge rat!
Sorry, I don't know what got into me.
It's the hand.
Oh, this can't be good.
Now, you really should have that looked at, kid.
Huh?
The name's Nipperkin, Davy Nipperkin, senior reporter, Keelhaul Gazette. Welcome to Flotsam Island. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Actually...
Great. What's your name, where'd you come from, and how'd you get here?
Now, there's different responses. I was telling me the fuck time. I don't be rude. There's no one answer.
Pirate,
Pirate, eh? No, I believe it when I see it, kid. Still, it'd be nice to have a real genuine pirate buckling his swash around Flotsam Island again. Why, I haven't had an honest-to-goodness pirate story to write about in over 6 months. Yes, sirree, Bob. Nothing like the promise of a good pirate story to get the old journalistic juices flowing again, says I. Say, just listen to me prattling on while you stand there all wet and confused and whatnot. So, what's your story, Creepwood?
Oh, I wonder how I'll respond.
This island looks, lovely, but where can I find a ship? I really need to get back to the Rock of Gelato and find my wife.
Well, there's only one ship here on Flotsam Island, but it won't do you any good.
Why not?
It's the winds, Creepwand, the winds. Here on Flotsam Island, the winds are always blowing inward 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. It's a freak of nature, a fluke, a curse, whatever you want to call it. The result is the same. Once you've landed on Flotsam Island, you're trapped.
Are you seriously telling me there's no way off this island?
Well, not by ship, anyway. The only person who I think might know a way off the island is Deep Gut.
I've got a perfect response for you. You'll love this one.
Deep gut? What's a deep gut?
Deep Gut's my secret source.
Wouldn't let me tell you.
And it's a good thing, too. Without the Gut's uncanny inter-island scoops, the Keelhaul Gazette would never be able to compete with those snooty prima donnas over at the Flotsam Times.
Off-island news? Hey, then he might know something about Elaine. Where can I find this deep gut?
Hold on a second, pirate boy. David J. Nipperkin doesn't go handing over his secret sources to every Tom, Dick, and Guybrush that washes ashore.
But I can pay you with treasure from my ship, which is probably at the bottom of the ocean by now.
Look, kid, you seem like a nice enough pirate, so I'll make you a deal.
A deal?
Yeah, our pirate news is nice and all, but the fair citizens of Flotsam are getting tired of stories about faraway lands they'll never see again. Not to mention that I hate being beholden to this deep gut person.
So?
So I need some nice, meaty, local pirate news.
I love making pirate news.
That's the spirit, kid. You can translate that moxie into news-making pirate mayhem, and I'll hand you deep gut on a silver platter.
Yeah, this will be a snap. A snap. A snap. Ow!
Oh, well, there's part 1 of chapter 1. Sorry to do the whole chapter in one go, but the problem is, with all the cutscenes now, so yeah, it'll take a while. I hope you enjoyed part 1. Thank you guys for watching my video. Please don't forget to leave a like. If you like my video, don't forget to leave a like. If you dislike it, then you can dislike it all you want. I hope you guys don't dislike it, because I'm trying my very hardest to make my YouTube channel work for me. So I'll get you guys and you'll see why this video is still running today. I'm trying to become really good at YouTube. Plus, when I get my money that I get from my YouTube channel, I don't do 2 things first. I don't pay off Nathan and my friend Steven for all his help with my YouTube channel. But after I do that, I won't need most of the money anyway, because I won't have much use for it. But what I will be doing is I'll be donating my money to more worthy causes. I know for myself and my life experiences, I've had a hard life, and I know how other people are probably feeling. So that's why I'm going to spend that money on donating it to good causes and helping people out that need help. So if you can like that, then if you can subscribe to me, that would be fantastic. It would really help up my YouTube channel for when I start to work for Diamond Partnership. Don't forget to comment on how I can view my videos. Also, you can comment if you want me to make a video personally, or if you want Nathan and me to make a video. I can talk to Nathan during the week. And if you want to see more, I'll probably upload this part tomorrow, but if you want to see more videos like my old task games like old Monkey Island here, I'll be happy to bring you some. Alright, I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.